Okay, y'all, how's it going? Trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying to stay hydrated, okay? We got a lot going on, okay? Might be a lot of venting, channeling, using your natural powers, okay? Definitely. You are going places, you are moving places, things are changing. Things are actually moving pretty fast. The wind is blowing, you dig? I meant to put some oil on real quick. Spirit taking a break anyway, because Spirit didn't put it on my car. Okay. Don't mind the traffic and all that. I got all the doors up. I'm not doing no AC or nothing. And I don't know if that music picked up or not. I will cut this video. It doesn't matter. I'll cut it. Like I can always edit the video. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. So you're moving far. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Balance. Things are getting balanced in your life. Your equilibrium is balanced. Okay. Yes. You're going somewhere. You're moving up the ladder. Okay. You got a little bit of competition. Is that my water? Use this. Okay. You got a little bit of competition. But guess what? Your competition just keep you moving. Okay. Your competition just keep you moving because you following your heart. You're following your heart. You hear me? Is that oil? It is oil, y'all. I don't know how I did this. Okay. You're following your heart space. There is definitely some competition to get to the top, but your heart is open. Your heart is pure. Your heart is ready. Okay? Your heart in it. It ain't just a dream. Your passion in it, your wit in it, your soul in it. Everything is with you. Okay? You don't have to worry about your competition. Okay? You don't have to worry about your competition. Because your mind in it, your psyche in it, your God force energy is in it. What you were designed to do, you're going to do it. Okay? You have a lot of options, but don't let your opportunity waste away, okay? You have a lot of options, and do not let your opportunities waste away. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What would you like to talk about on this Five of Cups? Oh, it went to the floor. Hold on. The fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool with these options, okay? Do not be a fool, okay? Something about Spirit saying the lattice. Something about connecting with your stars and your energy. Connecting with your stars and your energy. Something about don't sell yourself short. Something about a love life. Some type of love life is going to try to throw you off balance. Some type of intimate connection is going to try to throw you off balance. You can't even think straight. Like you're not guarded. What's going on here? You can't think straight. You're not guarded. You allowing all your dreams and ambitions to leave. Why? Why? Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because of this relationship? A dead ass relationship? Something's over? What's really going on? You thought he was a match for you. No, you're painting a picture on someone that's not real. Because if this was the person, you would definitely be with him. Okay? You're trying to paint a picture on a motherfucker that you're trying to give a person qualifications. Why are you trying to give this person qualifications for a divine masculine? Uh-oh. Somebody traveling, somebody done packed up, somebody done did something. What's really going on? You travel, you packed up, you're moving. What's going on with this travel? Oh, you are just, tell me more, Spirit. What's up with this? It's like you're wasting away. Spiritual. You know, I hate to put spirituality into domestic reality, okay? But something about it's time for you to travel spiritually. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to elevate. Once you elevate spiritually, you don't need anything on this planet. Okay? More kudos to you. If you got the will, you got the way. If you got the vision and the knowing, you got the way. But spirit is like, stay prayed up. Stay manifested. Stay spiritually in tune with your higher nature, your higher calling, your inner and outer world. Let's flip back in. Spirit, anything else? So somebody about to go on a spiritual retreat. Somebody about to go on a spiritual retreat. And somebody else trying to catch up with you. You actually got a stalker. Tell me more about the stalker, Spirit. Tell me more about the stalker. This person that you broke up with to heal yourself, like you got tired of their bullshit. You stepped away from them to heal yourself. Yes. You stepped away from yourself to heal yourself, and this motherfucker is stalking you. Oh, you got more than one stalker. Like he's stalking you with his money. Like he's utilizing his money as a tool to stalk you. Like that mean he not just looking at your channel. He not just looking at your social media. He got some advanced shit going on here with his money. King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You might have two men stalking you, or you got a man with some long money stalking you. Yep. You got a man with some long money stalking you, baby. Keep your eyes open. Keep your mind right, okay? Don't take it for granted. If it feels like something's watching you, it's watching your motherfucking ass, okay? Hypothetically, theoretically, allegedly. Your mind is everything. Even the Emperor came out. What in the world? Look. Somebody following your mind. Somebody following your recipe. Somebody following just your flow, your energy, everything about you. Yeah. Somebody invested highly into you. That is crazy. It's not anybody you know. You do not know this person. But you will grow to know them. Y'all do the same shit. Y'all got the same vibe. Y'all got the same wisdom. And they love your craft. Whatever it is you like to do, however you like to do it, they love your hobbies. They love your style. They love everything about you. Yeah, they love your craft. Anything else, Spirit, before I move to the next deck? Hey, I don't know what it is. It may be a fire sign. It's sideways. This person want to screw you. Okay. This person want to make love to you. They want to create memories with you. Okay. They have some type of higher secret order. Okay. They love your mind and your vision. Okay. They love your mind and your vision. This man got calculated money. Look at the chessboard. Look at the moon. This man got calculated money. Okay. It's more than just sex, though. It's more than just sex. But when they look at you, it's root chakra energy. Maybe because they might be a male. Okay. But they definitely want a family with you. They want something with you. They want some type of investment with you. Okay. And they actually don't want you to be their subordinate. They actually want you to bring that pentacle out. They actually want you to bring that Queen of Pentacle out. Yep. They actually want you. Oh, excuse me. They don't mind if you just want to relax. Okay. But if you could bring your creativity out, they're more than welcome to your creativity. Okay. They want you to feel safe. They want you to feel secure. Okay. Even though you still going to be having your head on a swivel. Okay. You can't make this shit up. Got the whole fleet. Got the whole squad. Even though you still gonna have your head on a swivel. You know what I mean? You don't mind living a little plush, having a little bit extra. You know what I mean? But you definitely gonna keep your head on a swivel. You gonna stay guarded. You gonna stay in tune. Okay? Okay? We ain't breaking no hearts around here. Okay? We ain't breaking no hearts around here. Stars have you aligned for something else, though. This person's frequency is intertwined with your frequency, but stars still have you aligned for something else. Okay? This might be a temporary thing, not a long-term thing. Spirit, that was too many cards. Anything else before I go to the next deck, Spirit? Uh-oh, Spirit untapped that. Oof. When I said that, stars still have you aligned for something else. You can meet people, you can flow with people, you can have fun, but the stars still have you aligned for something else. You feel me? The stars still have you aligned for something else. This person just gonna be a box wrecker or pussy whoop wrecker. I don't know. You know. That ain't the dick. Okay, we're gonna use this green witch stick. Look how that pulled that card out. King of Optimus. These cards just work their way into my life. And I'm fasting. It's been over 72 hours. Nothing but liquid. 2 or 3 coconut waters did have like pulp in it, but I'll be all right. I was not able to poop today. I pooped like 8 inches yesterday. I pooped the day before that, and I pooped the day before that, but nothing came out today. Okay. So tomorrow I'm gonna do like a fiber. I really need to go all the way. I really need to do this like 90 days. At least 40 days. 40 days, 40 nights, but Spirit, we done? You done close. Spirit done closed out the reading, y'all. Well, not quite. Let me see. The Chariot came out again, the Battle Wagon. You on a move. That's the first card that came out at the beginning of this reading. You are on the move. Seven of Anthemus. Yeah. Somebody got a proposal for you. And they bringing you meat. They out hunting for you, meaning they out here hustling and bringing you back delicacies and food. That's crazy. This is a guy showing up after he has reaped benefits. He actually wants to share his rewards with you. Look at it. Look how beautiful that is. He went hunting and gathering and brought the meat back home to you. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. He has a soft spot for you. He really want to make it an investment. They got me working for these cards. He really want to make it an investment. Oh, wow. Nostalgia done came out again. You may actually know this person. Because it was in reverse, I say you don't know him. You know this person. You've known this person probably from a past life. Y'all have played the game with each other a few times. Excuse me. Y'all have played the game with each other a few times. I'm not lying to you. Y'all done been around each other childhood after childhood. Somehow, some way, whatever lifetime y'all are in, somehow y'all reconnect. Y'all done seen each other before. Woo. The Standing Stone. This is some powerful stuff. I don't know where the book is. Harm none. Oh, I know what this is. The Standing Stone. You got to make an oath. Once you come to actualization with this, you got to learn to walk away from situations. No matter what you played out of your head. If they don't touch you and you ain't got to protect yourself, you know, if they mess with your livelihood and they done stole and took some out of your household family, you know, but harm none. Hold on, let's see what it... Yeah, I got the scales there. That must be justice. That must be justice. Uh-huh. Seven of Pentacles. You collecting. You doing something right. Anything else we need to know before we finalize this? Yeah, somebody really has somebody that wants to invest in them. You may be working on a new project. It may be a relationship. It may be somebody that know that you may have several children, but they're willing to feed the family. They're willing to take their hard-earned money or their smart-earned money. We're not even going to say hard-earned. Smart-earned money. And they're willing to invest it where they want to be. They want to share a home with you. They want to share a house with you, okay? The World Tree. And a snake at the bottom. But nothing's wrong with that. This is the World Tree. You got the bird. You got the snake. I love snakes. That's the World Tree. Yeah. They want to share the world with you. They want to share the tree of life with you. Yep. They want to put you in a safe space mentally. They want to see you work your magic. They want to see you comfortable. They want to get you out of this illusion of juggling your money. Yep. They want you to move forward. Yes, indeed. They want you to move forward. They want you to be able to travel. Look how that fan blew off there. Look at the abundance. Look at the abundance. They want to see your money. They want to see you flip your money where it belongs. They support you. They support you. Yep, they support you. They support you. Anything else, Spirit? Do we need anything from this deck? Yes. The answer is yes. This is a very accurate reading. Luck is on your side. You're going to receive what you need. Okay? There is going to be some type of commitment, some type of offer. Be cautious. Okay? Be cautious. It may be an air sign. It flipped over, but it was too many cards. Spirit. Pets. Loyalty. Ain't no way somebody gonna offer you a pet. Somebody is gonna offer you a pet. That's so they can have some attachment with you. Somebody trying to figure out, guardian. But this pet, you might want to take it. Just make sure it ain't got no chips in it. Okay, because then the person's spying on you, straight up. But this pet might be your guardian. Okay? This pet that they offer you might be your guardian. Okay, already got me doing all this work. Hold on. Oh, the pet is not going to be your guardian. Okay? So, the guardian and the pet is going to be separate. So, water sign. Oh. 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 There's a water sign that wants to be your guardian, or there's a water sign that wants to be your handler. Be mindful of that. Let me see what's going on in this deck. They might want to control you. Be careful. Be cautious. Be cautious, chick. Be cautious, goddess. Be cautious, empress. High priestess. Be cautious. They want to be your guardian. Okay, they probably want you under some type of contract. Okay, or maybe, let's say if it's spiritual for one moment. Let's just say it's spiritual. They feel like they're your guardian angel and they got to make sure that you're safe and protected and you're doing what you're supposed to do. Oh, you may have a lost loved one that's speaking right now. There's a deceased person that just spoke. Distance horizon. 36. There may be a sacrifice in the near future or attempt to sacrifice. Okay. Pathway and message. Okay. They're sending you a message from a distance place. What would you like? What would you like about the wealthy man? They want you to know about this wealthy man. What would you like us to know about this wealthy man? Their house. something about this wealthy man's house. What about his house? Oh, there's some wealthy man. Oh, there's some wealthy man that left you a house as a gift. I need a number. How many weeks? How many months? How many years? Give me a number. 6. It's either been 6 weeks or 6 months ago or 6 years. 666. I'm sorry. Do apologize to all the people out there that are skeptics. Anything else, Spirit? Did we miss anything? How long? They see you in high honor. Somebody left you a gift. Somebody left you a prize. You will be getting this message soon. Their relatives can't stand it, okay? Let me go back to the other deck. Let me go back to the other deck. Yeah, the other deck. I'm gonna do a few more cards and then I'm out of here. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh my God. They flipped out again. The Emperor. The man with the money. The King of Wands. A nostalgia moment in your mind. They want you to remember. Oh, I'm gonna keep that card down there because that card has, it flipped over. What else, Spirit? We're about to let it go. The Chariot came out again. Somebody done passed away. Somebody's reaching out to somebody. You're moving on. You're elevating. Everything is working in divine order. The upper room. Somebody has left you something. You just have to, quote unquote, hope these give you your shit. Right? But then who gonna live in that big ass house? This is for someone specific. Who gonna live in that big ass house? You may be the silent lamb or the, I don't know. Yes, upside down. Be mindful. Okay. You could go check it out, but I wouldn't sleep. Yes, girl. I don't know if I sleep in that big motherfucker. I had to go sleep somewhere else and visit it in the daytime like a museum. I ain't lying. Like a thief in the night. Yeah, like a setup. But they left it to you. But they saying don't let your mind bother you. Don't get skeptical. Don't get twisted. You know, you have what it takes. You're going to be able to practice your craft. You're going to be able to work your magic. You're going to be able to do your energy. Everything you've been doing, you're going to still be able to do it. Okay? And this is not a lover. This is not a lover. This is someone who respects you deeper than that. This is someone you would probably take for granted. This is someone that you probably was never attracted to in the first place. Okay? Somebody in high honor is going to reach out to you soon. They just don't know how to give you this much power. I don't know any better way to say it. They don't know how they were set up to give a person this much power. Privilege. That's right. Privilege by design, by hierarchy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can't make this shit up. Your craft, your essence is something about it. They need you to grow. They need you to grow like Batman and Robin type. They need you to have your own infrastructure. They need you to have your own resources. They need you to be able to work, manifest against some of the people who have had no competition. They need you to start manipulating the matter. That's right. So there we have it, beautiful beings. Let me give you a few of these goddess. And then I will let you go. Know that you can always get a reading. Just email me, okay? Email me. Everything is in the description. New channel available. Real content. All about the culture. You know what I mean? Anything, goddesses, you would like to say before goddesses don't want to say nothing. Wow. Goddesses, anything. Goddesses say. Okay. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. You know what to do. Gnosis, power, wisdom. It's in you. Gnosis, power, wisdom. It's in you. Spirit. I'm not going to leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Quiet time. Go outside. Have focused intention. And Mother Earth. Okay, Spirit, we need at least 3 more cards. What you got for me? Medicine woman. You may be a healer. You are a channel for divine healing power. Ashe. Okay? You are able to be a beacon of light. You can take on power. Okay? Something I want to talk about before I get off. Peace. Peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Don't worry. Everything is working out beautifully, right? So, I would like to shuffle these cards and play with them while I talk about it real quick. Okay. There was a dream. There was a dream. And I had a fever for 3 days. I was way over 94.7. I had to be at least 100. And I knew I couldn't let it go on that long because it'll burn your neurons out. It'll burn your nervous system up. It'll damage It'll damage your nerves to the point they can't be repaired. Okay. Now there's a celebrity that likes to visit me in the dream world, even though it's just an archetype. I don't look up this person. I think I binge watched their hold on one second. I had to pick up. I think I binge watched their interviews for about 4 months. It didn't take many interviews. The interviews ran out fast. I didn't even want to watch their old interviews. I watched like 10 of their old interviews, but I made sure I was up to date on all their new interviews. I went through a regression, a time regression, okay? Because something around me was trying to figure out why I didn't like this person. And you can start out training yourself that you don't like a person, and then you could get older 20 years from now, you don't know why you don't like them. So somehow I went through this time regression to find out what triggered me not to like this celebrity. I don't know what made them do it, but they did it. I didn't do it. So, either my brain did it, my psyche did it, my spirit did it, or some type of synthetic technological construct did it. But back to this dream. So I got this fever. And I refused to go seek help with this fever because I was not in pain. And so I made sure I did all my herbs and stuff, and it was time to go to sleep. I couldn't look at the phone. I couldn't look at nothing. My eyeballs, my eye sockets hurted. My head hurted, but I was in like no physical pain. And I finally went to sleep. And in this dream, we all in like this peanut butter Maybach. And, you know, the celebrity in the back seat. I'm in the front. I'm in the passenger seat. Now, usually they have me in the back seat, but they didn't this time. They had me in the passenger seat. That's like the scout. That's the one looking for everybody. That's the one looking for the one in the back seat, and that's the one looking for the driver. You know, you see what the driver can't see, right? And we was in like a ice mud flood. Yeah, we was in like an ice mud flood. There was a very familiar spirit in the driver's seat. I knew this person, but when you got a celebrity in the back seat, it's kind of hard to stay focused on the other people. Okay. Now, I've had main events in my dreams where you see the celebrities, but they don't really matter. But they all archetypes. Your body is building it, your mind building it, your spirit building it. And you can also be in a dream construct. Okay. A computerized dream construct. Okay. So the car finally stopped. The interior was nice. We were smoking blunts, not weed, but I mean like actual cigar stogies. We were smoking stogies and relaxing. And then the car stopped. And I was like, damn, this bitch beat up on the outside. You know what I mean? But it was immaculate on the inside. It was nice insides, right? But before we got out, the ceiling had a ripple. The ceiling had a ripple of ice, muddy ice on the ceiling. And it was dripping. It was melting. That's the shell. That's your protection. That's your thought. That's your barrier. That's your third eye. That's your crown. It was thawing out. But then at the same time, it was a level of refrigeration. So why did that celebrity have to come see through that dream? That's what I want to know. Why did that celebrity have to come and see through that dream? Some spiritual type of awareness. It was some spiritual type of awareness. You possibly were about to connect with home. You phoned home. You was about to self-combust. You was about to. Your Kundalini rose. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't get it. You about to be moving. You about to be moving. The Hermit. They got to come see you because you ain't going to see them. Okay? A lot of noise, a lot of confusion. Now, don't get it twisted. This celebrity don't know they was in a dream. Okay? Your mind used them as a support system. Okay? Your mind used them as a support system. What else, Spirit? I just like putting them all back in the deck. So if it needs to flip out again or if it's important, I like to do that. Woo. The Chariot. You was moving. You was moving. And for some reason, this person hasn't sold their soul and they have a high frequency like you do. And they're able to come be a monitoring spirit. They are a monitoring spirit with your travels. Yes, that's what you was feeling. Your third eye awakening, your third eye opening, your Kundalini. You was burning off the crud. You was burning off the stagnant energy. You was burning it off. And why this card won't leave? The card just keeps staying there. Your mind can travel. It's powerful. Stars came out again. You had connected to something. You started moving spaceships and stuff. They had to stabilize you. Oh! You started moving mountains and stuff. They had to come in and stabilize you. So they used the celebrity image as a decoy. I don't know. Y'all, my whole ass just got hot. My whole ass just got hot. Like a whole different type of heat. A whole different type of heat. My ass just got hot. You're traveling. You're packing up. Woo. It keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. Yeah, be prepared. Let me get this last card. Something about, that guardian. Something about that guardian. So, so what it was, there might have been some type of self-combustion. Okay? Especially when you purging all this foreign stuff around us. Something was about to self-combust. Something was about to go through pyrokinesis. Okay? And the decoy was the celebrity that was able to channel maybe just their image. It probably wasn't even their essence. The bird listening right now. It probably wasn't even their essence. Distance. Yes, this was a distance situation. Pregnancy and move on. I don't know what's that about. And whoever you are, somebody keeps saying you need to move on. You need to quit trying to find me. I got a bitch pregnant. That's what they saying. I got a bitch pregnant. I got a life now. I got a baby mama. I got a wife now. You need to move on. Okay? You need to distance yourself. They're not thinking about you. They really are trying to spare you. They want you to move on. Okay? They want you to break away. Okay? Somebody need to know that. You've been looking for someone. You've been going from tarot reader to tarot reader to try to find this nigga. What he doing? How he doing? He got a bitch pregnant and he done moved on. I know that was random. A fire sign. You can't make this shit up. You may be an earth sign. Yes, there's definitely going to be a confession. But they have moved on. So yeah. And then in the dream, I was like, when the car stopped, I said, y'all want me to drive? And they was like, nah, this shit dangerous. Like, it was mud and ice. Mud, ice. It was thawing out. It was thawing out. So what they did was they took me to a cold environment with flowing water and ice. And I don't know why they use the celebrity. I don't know why my psyche do it. Like I say, I haven't been watching anything to deal with them for months. I just haven't. Okay? And the person's still popping up. Anything you'd like to say before we close this out? It might already be closed out. I'm still going to cheat a little bit. Still about to cheat a little bit. Would you like to say anything else about this encounter in this dream? Would you like to say anything else? Communicate. This person want to communicate with you. They want to compromise. They want to forgive. They want to work it out. So whoever you are out there, they'll cheat on their baby mama for you. They'll cheat on their bottom bitch for you. They'll cheat on their top bitch for you. Yeah. They want to communicate. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? That's it. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the reading, okay? Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.